Hello, my name's Andrew, and these are the Vibram Breezandle, the best barefoot toe shoes for hot weather hiking and trail running. For the past 8 years, the Vibram V-Trek has been my favorite barefoot trail shoe for summer, but I also love the V-Alpha's thinner upper for hotter days and wetter conditions. So it kind of seems like Vibram decided to make a hybrid of the two with some excellent protection and top-notch airflow. Because the Breezandle has a wide synthetic upper with separate toes for excellent agility, plus wraparound guards, mesh upper for breathability, and zigzag straps that can be hooked into the buckle notches on top and pulled tight with the Velcro around back. Inside there's a soft synthetic lining that wraps up around the sides for support, as well as large venting holes around the arch for extra airflow and water drainage. Underneath you've got a medium 5.7mm zero drop sole with excellent flexibility in all directions, and Vibram's legendary Mega Grip tread, which uses triangle lugs for traction on slippery trails, but also has enough surface area to work well on roads. In terms of sizing, Vibrams are usually meant to fit like a glove, so I usually go a size down, but for reference my feet are 10.5 inches and the 43 in the Breezandle still felt a little long, so you might even consider going down 2 sizes if you're in between. Generally the Breezandle was super comfortable, but the tongue does have some rough stitching at the top, so I found it helpful to put a small piece of fabric underneath for padding, and I'll probably sew it on permanently once I'm done with the review. That said, like my V-Treks, the Breezandle felt amazing walking on roads, and although thicker than the V-Alpha, it had more lines cut into the sole, which made for a buttery smooth roll down on pavement. Branching off on the trails, the balance of the sole was excellent, with lots of ground feel on small gravel, but also plenty of protection on larger rocks, plus a higher volume overall, which is great for raised arches and also might let you add a thin insole if you need some extra protection. For hotter days, the top mesh offered some great airflow with or without socks, and the large side vents were useful for shaking out water while creek wading, although like any semi-closed sandal, it was possible for sand and little stones to float inside. Speeding up for some trail running, I did wish there were more than 2 strap notches, because my feet are more medium width, so the upper did feel a bit loose, but I think in part it's due to the 43 just being a little too long for me. Still, the back Velcro did a great job of keeping my feet in place, and the separate toes, as always, acted like mini claws, giving me some stellar grip going up and down steep muddy hills. Overall, the Vibram Breezandle is an excellent barefoot shoe sandal combo that can work for a wide range of weather and terrain. Because the mesh toe box is wide and breathable, the top and back straps add some solid stability, and the Mega Grip sole is second to none for maximum flexibility, durability, and traction, from city pavement to challenging trails. However, it would be nice if the inner lining was perforated like the outer mesh, the side strap buckle could use an extra couple adjustment notches, and the rough tongue stitches do require a little DIY padding to prevent rubbing. In terms of similar barefoot trail shoes and sandals, the Vibram V-Trek has wide separate toes, rugged wool blend upper, thin 4mm zero drop sole with excellent flexibility, and a flatter tread for roads and firm ground trails. The Vibram V-Alpha also has wide separate toes but with a lighter wool blend upper, thin 3mm zero drop sole with superb flexibility, and a more aggressive tread for wet, muddy trails and hot weather. The Vivo Barefoot Primus Trail FG has a wide toe box, knit or mesh upper, medium 5.5mm zero drop sole with great flexibility, and hybrid tread for hiking and trail running on roads, rocks, and semi-wet trails. Finally, if you'd like to support the channel, you can shop the referral links down below, browse and filter more products with the shoe finder tool at my website barefootwear.org, or watch my zero drop transition video to learn more about barefooting. And if you have a question about the Vibram Breezandle or about barefoot shoes in general, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, catch you next time, peace!